Chapter 2. How doth the Lord cloud in his anger the daughter of Zion! He hath cast from heaven to earth the beauty of Israel, and hath not remembered his footstool in the day of his anger. Swallowed up hath the Lord, he hath not pitied any of the pleasant places of Jacob. He hath broken down in his wrath the fortresses of the daughter of Judah. He hath caused to come to the earth. He polluted the kingdom and its princes. He hath cut off in the heat of anger every horn of Israel. He hath turned backward his right hand from the face of the enemy. And he burneth against Jacob as a flaming fire, it hath devoured round about. He hath trodden his bow as an enemy, stood hath his right hand as an adversary. And he slayeth all the desirable ones of the eye. In the tent of the daughter of Zion he hath poured out as fire his fury. The Lord hath been as an enemy, he hath swallowed up Israel. He hath swallowed up all her palaces, he hath destroyed his fortresses. And he multiplieth in the daughter of Judah mourning and moaning. And he shaketh as a garden his tabernacle, he hath destroyed his appointed place. Jehovah hath forgotten in Zion the appointed time and Sabbath, and despiseth in the indignation of his anger king and priest. The Lord hath cast off his altar, he hath rejected his sanctuary. He hath shut up into the hand of the enemy the walls of her palaces. A noise they have made in the house of Jehovah, like a day of appointment. Devised hath Jehovah to destroy the wall of the daughter of Zion. He hath stretched out a line, he hath not turned his hand from destroying. And he causeth bulwark and wall to mourn together, they have been weak. Sunk into the earth have her gates. He hath destroyed and broken her bars. Her king and her princes are among the nations. There is no law. Also her prophets have not found vision from Jehovah. Sit on the earth. Keep silent, do the elders of the daughter of Zion. They have caused dust to go up on their head. They have girded on sackcloth. Put down to the earth their head have the virgins of Jerusalem. Consumed by tears have been my eyes, troubled have been my bowels. Poured out to the earth hath been my liver, for the breach of the daughter of my people, in infant and suckling being feeble, in the broad places of the city. To their mothers they say, where are corn and wine? In their becoming feeble as a pierced one in the broad places of the city, in their soul pouring itself out to the bosom of their mothers. What do I testify to thee? What do I liken to thee, O daughter of Jerusalem? What do I equal to thee, and I comfort thee, O virgin daughter of Zion? For great as a sea is thy breach. Who doth give healing to thee? Thy prophets have seen for thee a false and insipid thing, and have not revealed concerning thine iniquity, to turn back thy captivity. And they see for thee false burdens, and causes of expulsion. Clapped hands at thee have all passing by the way. They have hissed, and they shake the head at the daughter of Jerusalem. Is this the city of which they said, the perfection of beauty, a joy to all the land? Opened against thee their mouth have all thine enemies. They have hissed, yea, they gnash the teeth. They have said, we have swallowed her up. Surely this is the day that we looked for. We have found, we have seen. Jehovah hath done that which he devised. He hath fulfilled his saying that he commanded from the days of old. He hath broken down, and hath not pitied, and causeth an enemy to rejoice over thee. He lifted up the horn of thine adversaries. Cried hath their heart unto the Lord, O wall of the daughter of Zion, cause to go down as a stream, tears daily and nightly. Give not rest to thyself, let not the daughter of thine eye stand still. Arise, cry aloud in the night, at the beginning of the watches. Pour out as water thy heart, over against the face of the Lord. Lift up unto him thy hands, for the soul of thine infants, who are feeble with hunger at the head of all out places. See, O Jehovah, and look attentively, to whom thou hast acted thus. Do women eat their fruit, infants of a handbreadth? Slain in the sanctuary of the Lord are priest and prophet? Lain on the earth in outplaces, have young and old. My virgins and my young men have fallen by the sword. Thou hast slain in a day of thine anger. Thou hast slaughtered. Thou hast not pitied. Thou dost call, as at a day of appointment, my fears from round about. And there hath not been in the day of the anger of Jehovah an escaped and remaining one. They whom I stretched out and nourished, my enemy hath consumed.